Got some cold ass Pinot Grigio. Shit, baby, you gotta be wet as Fiji. You want me to swim in it? Mark Phelps ain't got shit on me. Breaststroke be the best stroke. Shit, you sitting here looking all sexy. Go ahead and twist something up then. I'm down. Shit, kill over there. This style ain't for everybody. My confidence confused with cocky. Listen, baby, I already told you I'm not them. I am him with a water, with a lemon, some Colorado grass. Watch it rock you, bitch, I'm influential. I said, bitch, I'm influential. If you think not, you're lying through your teeth, and that there is dental. I'm standing on my own chin. In reality, I can't pretend. She twisting up some Pacquiao, that power punch, smoke, let's begin. Lately, I've been in my home station, playing PlayStation, thumbing through a little social media. The time I'm wasting, so instead I think of many ways I can get this cheese. 1 stream, 2 streams, 3 streams, 4 please. Tell y'all motherfuckers I'm him. If you working hard, baby, play harder, baby. I want my ab rollers on it, playing the Carter. They hate you when you so original, that's hella dumb. I'm trying to scrape my plate clean, I need every crumb. This a private session, better hide your own. You better hide your space, boo. Don't you leave them home. I need that good energy when I'm in my zone. Shit, I'm way out space. I forgot my phone. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to puff that good shit. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to pass me that good shit. She rolling one, she just rolling one. Look, bitch, we going up, we just going up. Ho, I just need you to pass me that good shit. Puff, then pass it. You spaced out, it's good shit. This here's wax, I bees on that. Yes, Lord, I know how to act. Plus the purple pack, what's my lighter jack? THC from the abstract Cadillac, smoked out, choked out, and floating out from rolling that. Writing raps to quote, now it's dope, now spoke, now from a Mac. Bitch, you know my heart froze, but genuine love my heart gold. The game is told and not sold. You simp niggas always fold, say on code. The definition of a P is someone that's simply like me. I'ma need my finder's feet. So please don't play with me. Imported OG vegetables is on the menu as we continue this marathon. It gets suspenseful. Factuals. My mind is sharp as Ginsu's, that's why I write with utensils to eat these instrumentals that I intend to. Factuals. This a private session. Better hide your own. You better hide your space, boo. Don't you leave them home. I need that good energy when I'm in my zone. Shit, I'm way out space. I forgot my phone. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to puff that good shit. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to pass me that good shit.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. What up? Monday morning on my end. If it's Monday afternoon, yours. Hope you're having a good day. It's been a while, but we back. Let me get a good stream health check in. Shouts out to the chat. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing. What is up? What is good? Yeah, we back once again. Another live stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all subscription. Man. This is a great summer, y'all. Great summer. Shouts out to my bro SBK. What's up, bro? Appreciate you pulling up to the pull up. Salute. Shouts out to Just Jay. Well, again, shouts out to my brother SBK. Factuals. Got to make sure to give out the factuals. Shouts out to Just Jay. Good morning. Factuals. She says, liking on my way in. Appreciate you hitting the like button. Shouts out to you, Just Jay. Oh, man. It's been a beautiful summer so far, y'all. He said, I'm good, fam, in my Young Riaz voice. For sure. Shouts out, Young Riaz. Yeah. Give me a second, y'all. All right, we back. Yeah. Shouts out to the chat and cloud watchers. Just doing a check-in. If you tapped in, you already know. Monday Live. G Mama Body, what is up? Factuals. Yeah, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Coming through showing some love. I wasn't going to be too long with this live stream, but I just definitely wanted to check in with you all and let y'all know we all still on schedule. I'm alive and breathing. It's all good. It's all right. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday yourself. I'm sorry, a good Monday. Had a great weekend. Give me just a second. There we go. We'll turn it down about right there. I know the background music isn't as loud, but I'm just making sure it's not loud, not too loud for y'all. But I'm listening to the playback and it's not too loud. Y'all can still hear me. Shouts out to the chat, man. Had a great opportunity to have a getaway with the family, and beautiful moments were created. Definitely needed the time off to rejuvenate, recharge the battery, and it was much needed. And man, unbelievable. That's all I can say. It's just unbelievable. This has been a great Sunday. It's really been a great Sunday, and I'm just grateful just to be able to, have the people that I have in my corner and be surrounded by such good energy. It's just amazing. It's nothing else to really describe it other than amazing. A lot of people should want to aspire to have that kind of love around them. And when you do have that around you, you make sure you cherish those moments. You have those times with your family, because you just never know. You just never know, man. And life is definitely too short, so you got to enjoy every moment. And that's exactly what I did. I had an opportunity to unwind, clear my mind. I had a chance to unwind and clear my mind, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the main channel, Also Dope Live, OHSODOPELIVE. That's the main channel where I've uploaded some new shorts up there. I actually just uploaded a new short, I'd say about a couple hours ago. I was sitting back and watching, this guy, cut up on a coconut and make an island drink. That was very impressive. It didn't even need that many tools. So, being able to capture that moment and share it with y'all was one of the things that I wanted to do as a content creator. And as a content creator, you have that right to capture moments, because that's what you're supposed to do as a content creator. Your gears is always turning. Of course, I'm on vacation enjoying myself and, getting away, but I'm always in content creator mode. I had the equipment with me. Of course, I have a plan set as to how I want the content created. How I want the creation to go. But of course, with the law of life, things always take another direction. And I love the direction it took, while I had time to kind of recharge. And man, just got a plethora of different pictures, videos, and even had an opportunity to shoot an amazing interview while I was out there, and meet some very, very notable people and get some culture too. It's always good to get culture when you're out and about. And I had that opportunity, and it was amazing. I was definitely grateful for the opportunity of, just being in the presence of such great things that was happening. Sense of peace is always your go-to. Yeah, it should be, that should be everybody's go-to. Like, what does peace mean to you? Once you define what peace means to you, then you'll be that much better off. But if you're a person that dwells in chaos and that's what you live for, the drama, the confusion and stuff like that, then, you're never going to get anything good that comes from that. Of course, it can be entertaining, but separation is always important. You got to have some type of separation, because that stuff definitely exerts a lot of energy. So separation is definitely important. Definitely got to have some separation. Separation is important. It is, and again, I know it's entertaining. It's very, very entertaining. The drama and what's going to happen next. I get it, because I sit back and be like, wow, like that came from that situation, and whoa, it's just like a snowball effect. The deeper and deeper, a situation rolls on. So yeah, I get it, but you definitely gotta have some separation. Definitely gotta take that time to have a sense of peace, clear your mind, be able to hear your thoughts. If you're a content creator, like I said, your gears should be always turning. You having a vision of how you want your material to go, and a chance to unwind. It's important to have a chance to unwind, man. And I feel refreshed and ready to get back on schedule. like I said at the beginning of this live stream, we are definitely still on schedule. We got a few shoots this weekend. You know, me and my brother, we're actually going to do some shooting for some material that we've been having in the works for quite some time. So I can't wait to actually, you know, be able to shoot for that. If it's possible, it's quite possible I have some behind the scenes footage for that. So we'll have some behind the scenes footage for that. I know I like to give y'all exclusives. I might make that behind the scenes footage exclusive to the members of this channel. So if you're not a member, please member up. We got a 2-tier membership. And I appreciate the support to everybody that's the members right now. If you're a member currently on this channel, appreciate you, you know, continuing to be a member. I have some members only content on the way, so that will not go in vain. And I always want to say thank you for the support. And if you aren't membered up, please be sure to do so. It's down there at the bottom by the chat box where you got the $ inside the box. And that way you can become a member to the OSD Live Reloaded channel, where we will have content available for you, where you have customized emojis, customized loyalty badges, the whole nine. So I always thank you to everybody that's just been supporting the channel. But we are back on schedule. You know, we're going to get back to shooting some content this weekend. Man, this material right here is something that we've had in the works for quite some time. And to execute is going to be that much more phenomenal because of the potential that I see in the material. And not just me, but my brother as well, you know. And we figured it would be a great idea to just go ahead and just get the material done, put it out there for the masses, let the people, you know, have their thoughts about it, and go from there and just keep rolling. Because as content creators, you got to put the material out there. You can't hold on to it. You got to put it out there. Yeah, we all can be our own worst critic, but you got to put it out there. You got to put it out there, especially if you're saying that's what you do. If you're saying that's what you do, you got to put it out there. Simple as that. Just got to put the material out there, man. Like I said, lots of pictures, lots of videos. Got a dope let's have a conversation segment on the way. And it was spurred a moment too. It wasn't even something that I had set out to be like, oh, I'm going to do this when I get out here in this XYZ. No, this is one of those situations where, you know, timing is everything, and location and just the ambiance of how things was going, you know, that just played into, you know, that material, and it made for some great material. And I can't wait to put that out to you all. The gears is always turning when it comes to this creativity. And I'm playing catch up as well. You know, I've been watching some playback of some of the content creators that I watch, and I see that the content creators that I do watch, they've been putting out some pretty good material. So I'm on replay mode right now and catching up with some of the material of content creators I watch. You know, and I see, and it's good to see that they're still out there putting out their material and making it do what it do, as they should. You know, you definitely want to have some level of consistency when you're out here putting out your material. And I encourage content creators that's already doing anything and aspiring content creators to always stay true to your material. If they got if like the masses got an opinion about it, you're doing something right. You're invoking thought. That's what's important. You're invoking thought. Oh, you know what? Let me get a poll going. Let me get a poll going since we up here live. Shouts out to Charles Adderley. What's up, bro? Factuals. Hope all is well. My bro says smash the free subs and hit the like button. Factuals. A subscription is free. go ahead and sub up to the channel. Let me get this poll going. Give me just a second. We're gonna get this poll going just to see what y'all thinking. Hope all is well on this Monday. Mondays be Monday, but you know you got to make the best of them. And hopefully those that's watching this live stream is enjoying it and it's getting them through their day for the, what is it, the 21 minutes that I've been live so far. I know how I could be on Mondays. Getting this poll together. Again, sending nothing but positive vibrations your way. Sending nothing but positive vibrations your way for your day. And summer is definitely summering. Summer is summering, man. Let me see. There we go. Okay, the poll is in the chat now. How are you stepping into this week? With purpose, on autopilot, watching the energy first, or just surviving right now? Let me know your thoughts. Go ahead and get your vote on. I thought those was pretty good, you know, points as far as, you know, how you want to step into a new week. You definitely, well, I would think, you know, someone would want to step into their new week with purpose, some kind of purpose, because just stepping into a new week with no type of direction and not knowing how you want it to go is another thing. On autopilot, pretty much going with the flow, going with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. You know, how your week turns out is how it turns out. You're on autopilot. You're not too really invested into how the week goes. Watching energy first, seeing what comes to you, and letting that dictate your mood throughout the week, which I don't think no one should do that. You know, let something dictate how their week should go. I think you should definitely take full control of how your week is going to go and move on that accord. Or just surviving right now. You don't care how it really goes. You just want to get through your week. You want to make it to the weekend, which I've, you know, seen that people done that as well. They don't care how the week go. They just want to make it to Friday. You know, the week can go a whole nother way. But as long as they make it to Friday, it's all good. Which, of course, Friday is still part of the weekday, but we can consider that a weekend because everybody looks forward to Friday. Get your votes on right now. Get your votes on right now. It said it's with purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely. Should definitely start your week with purpose. I agree. Definitely agree with that. Without commitment, you will never start. Without consistency, you will never finish. Always a great quote. Always a great quote. But you definitely want to start it with purpose. Especially on Mondays, because Mondays is those days where you just like, is the day really like, man. But gradually the week gets better once you get over that Monday hill. It makes for It always makes for a great week. Uh-oh. All right, so I see some people said just surviving right now. I get it. I get it. You're just trying to make it through. You're just trying to make it through. Oh, while I'm up here, let me do this too. Make the link available for anybody want to come up and share their thoughts and opinions and put a voice with their words, with their typed words, I should say. I always want to leave an open line of communication. All right, link is in the chat for anybody want to come up, join the show. Man, like I said, I'm just playing catch up on some content that I haven't seen yet from content creators I watch. The videos I have watched so far, mind blowing. Some of the things that's been said live on broadcast, on camera, on video, documented is amazing, and quite telling. And if you let a person talk long enough, they'll tell you everything you need to hear. Something I always say. And another word, unbelievable. More so unbelievable of the things being said, but believable of the person saying it for sure. And the more and more, people fire up these live streams just to talk, they will definitely let you know who they are. Definitely let you know who they are. You have to be mindful. Okay. StreamYard link is pinned in the chat. So if you're somebody that want to come up, please feel free to do so. That's what it's there for. Purpose sets the pace for the week. Factuals. Yeah. Yeah, purpose gives you strategy, man. Especially if you got it mapped out, what it is that you're trying to get done for the week, what you need to get done. Purpose can definitely fulfill that. Because you, of course, moving with purpose, moving with intent. I seen a quote that I was watching, and I just be watching random stuff on YouTube, but I was binging a whole lot of episodes from Punk. I don't know if y'all remember that MTV show Punk, where Ashton Kutcher was the host. And I was watching the series when Kanye West was up there, when it was running the Punk series on Kanye West. And Kanye had said something before they actually went into it, and they caught him when he was saying, media and people should focus more on the intent and not the content. And of course, this is before Kanye. This was like Jesus Walks Kanye. Actually, that's when they was punking him on the set of Jesus Walks. So we talking, what was that, college dropout? Yeah, college dropout was Jesus Walks. So yeah, we talking 2002, 2003, give or take. But when he said that, I was like, wow. Yeah. Focus on the intent instead of content. That was the one right there. I thought that was a quote that stood out to me, in that episode. And of course, the show was funny. We see Kanye running with the film that he used, and they got him on camera running. I thought that was hilarious. Watching all those Punk episodes was nostalgic. The one with Missy Elliott, Tyler the Creator, all those. They actually should bring that show back. I thought that was entertaining. But the link is in the chat. Link is pinned in the chat for anybody who want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. How do you want to start your week? What do you want to put in place for yourself for this week moving forward? It is Monday afternoon now. Well, noon where I am. Hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are. Just wanted to do a check-in live stream with you all and see what y'all had going on. It's been a while since I went live. Get y'all votes in. Get y'all votes in. So we got 50 right now. It's 50% with purpose, 50% with just surviving right now. Yeah, if you're just coming in, go ahead and vote. Man, factuals. Once you have the right intent, it will lead you to great content. I got the right glasses on to say that quote too, Charles. You know, you got to be like, once you have the right intent, it will lead you to great content, my brother. For sure. Very important. The poll is split right now. Pause. The voting poll is split. If you watch it, get your vote on. I'll probably give it a few more minutes. But definitely wanted to check in with you all and send positive vibrations your way for your day. Send positive vibrations for your week. You know, I know everybody could need, some people would need words of encouragement, and it's always good to hear words of encouragement for someone, you know, that's sending out good vibrations, because it'd be definitely difficult. It'd be difficult at times. Absolutely powerful indeed, bro. Yeah, words of encouragement is important, man. And energy is always transferable, so it's always important it's always important to be mindful of what you say in videos. Energy is transferable. All right, I ended the poll. It ended up being a 50-50 vote split between purpose and just surviving right now. So half of the people said that they're trying to survive right now, and half of the people said they're trying to move with purpose. But just know, whatever you do, just make sure it's conducive for you. Monday's gonna be Mondays. It's what you make it, though. But again, be on the lookout for new content on the way this week. I'm working on, like I said, this Let's Have a Conversation episode that I can't wait to put out to you all. I think it's going to be some powerful material. You know, I think all the material I put out is powerful, as you should. Because if you don't stand behind your material, who will? Well, that's one of the first things that you want to do as a content creator: stand behind your material. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Stay focused, rooted, and grounded. Great words. Great words, bro. Factuals. But again, continue to have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Like this video, like the previous video. Go like the other videos on the other channels. Sub up to Dope Man on Demand. Nightbot is putting a link in the chat. Subscribe up to this channel, OSD Live Reloaded. Subscribe up to the main channel, Also Dope Live. So you tapped in all the way across the board when it comes to me, Also Dope Live. So I appreciate all the support. Again, thank you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the videos. Feel free to leave your comments underneath the videos. Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions by typing in chat messages in the live broadcast. It's all greatly appreciated. The engagement is appreciated. Thank you all. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the moderators. Shouts out to everybody who's just been supporting me as a whole. Shouts out to all the members. Shouts out to the new members. Shouts out to the new subscribers. Shouts out to the current subscribers. It is all greatly appreciated. Until next time, protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. Gotta love yourself first. How can you love anyone else without loving yourself first? This is OSD Live Reloaded with another live stream. Till next time. Gone.
Champagne on a Monday, another day. Celebrating all wins, so necessary. Be about your cheese, produce a lot of dairy. Don't be scary, take a chance, you just might advance. What you can do, you do it, sticking to the plan. And what you can't do, just pray, leave it in God's hands. It's a blessing to be able to think logical. Faith without works makes things seem impossible. Everybody got a story, that's what makes you. People are people, some will love you, some will hate you. You stay true to you, recognize who is who. Continue to grow with your gifts, you're exceptional. Factual. Just giving out some affirmations. Never box yourself in, that limits you. Just an observation. 1,000 good vibrations on this instrumental. The Sharpie is my tool to give you thoughts from my mental. The bubbles in the champagne flute glass tells me the only way going is up. Factual. No ceilings, how I'm feeling, I'm unstoppable. Make sure everything true to self, that's what's up. I'm pouring champagne on a Monday. Something slight like the way I treat Sundays. If life's a road, then just drive up the one way to success, motherfuck when they say it say. Factuals. Painting pictures when I'm jotting down my thoughts, cause we all go through trials and tribulations. It's about how you fought. Factuals. Already told you all the scars, tell you all the stories. God bless us in abundance, what is for me, for me. Keep cooking, you on track at the steady looking. OSD ski mask on, I'm audio jugging. My mind operates different, modeled after machinery. Shake Shack, one of my favorite dine-in type eateries. Factual. G's. It's important to have structure, and that's results from just having real good ducture. Champagne bubbles always going up, so live a little, try not to give too many fucks. The bubbles in the champagne flute glass tells me the only way going is up. Factual. No ceilings, how I'm feeling, I'm unstoppable. Make sure everything true to self, that's what's up.